On May 24th, it's also crucial to practice the art of pausing before reacting to stressful news or confrontations. The initial impulse may be to respond immediately, especially when emotions flare. But taking a breath and creating space between stimulus and response can change the entire outcome. This mindful pause allows your rational mind to step in, preventing rash decisions or harsh words that you might later regret. Virgos often pride themselves on precision and control, and this technique aligns perfectly with that nature, allowing you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Jacob, a Virgo who once faced a sudden workplace crisis on a challenging day, credited his practice of mindful breathing with helping him navigate the situation calmly, preserving his professionalism and relationships. Feeling signs of burnout can also be more prominent on intense days like May 24th. When stress accumulates, it doesn't just affect your mood, it can impact your physical health, sleep quality, and overall vitality. Recognizing early warning signs such as irritability, fatigue, or lack of motivation is the first step in reclaiming balance. Taking intentional breaks, engaging in restorative activities, and setting firm boundaries around work and personal time help to replenish your energy reserves. A Virgo named Sophie learned this the hard way after pushing herself too hard during a demanding project. She now prioritizes regular self-care rituals, including nature walks and unplugging from technology, which have dramatically improved her resilience and peace of mind. What can transform these challenging moments into powerful opportunities is the willingness to embrace inner growth. Each difficulty May 24th presents acts like a mirror, reflecting areas where patience, flexibility, or self-love might be strengthened. This isn't about avoiding discomfort, but about leaning into it with curiosity and compassion. Such an approach shifts your perspective from victim to active participant in your healing journey. For many Virgos, this mindset shift is a game changer, turning what feels like setbacks into valuable lessons that build character and deepen wisdom. By integrating these practices, connecting gently with others, pausing before reacting, recognizing burnout signs, and embracing growth, you create a foundation of strength that can carry you gracefully through the toughest days. The cosmos may challenge you on May 24th, but your grounded presence, thoughtful actions, and open heart are the real forces that will guide you toward peace and clarity. There's a unique rhythm to the universe, and sometimes it nudges us in ways that feel challenging, even uncomfortable. May 24th can feel like one of those days for Virgos, where the usual flow of life encounters unexpected bumps. One of the first signs of this cosmic push is the creeping invasion of negative thought patterns. It's easy to fall into a spiral of self-doubt or worry, especially when stress levels rise. But here's the truth: your mind is not your enemy. When negative thoughts surface, recognize them as temporary visitors rather than permanent residents. Ground yourself in the present moment through mindfulness practices, deep breathing, gentle walks in nature, or simple affirmations that remind you of your worth. A Virgo named Mia found that by simply repeating phrases like, "I am capable, I am enough," during stressful moments, she gradually shifted her mental landscape from fear to calm. This isn't just positive thinking, it's rewiring your brain to respond with resilience instead of anxiety. On a day marked by tension, the temptation to withdraw socially can be strong. However, while solitude can be healing, complete isolation often deepens feelings of loneliness and stress. What helps is reaching out to trusted loved ones, even in small ways. A text message, a phone call, or sharing a quiet cup of tea with a friend can provide immense comfort and a sense of belonging. Virgos are naturally independent, but allowing yourself to lean on others is an act of strength, not weakness. Gracefully balancing moments of solitude with connection creates a supportive emotional environment that eases the burden of tough days like May 24th. When confronted with difficult news or emotional confrontations, the power of pausing before reacting cannot be overstated. This mindful gap between stimulus and response gives you the space to choose your words and actions wisely. Rather than rushing to defend or argue, take a breath, assess the situation calmly, and respond with intention. Jacob, a Virgo navigating a sudden workplace conflict, credited this technique with preserving his peace and maintaining professional relationships during a volatile moment. Developing this habit takes practice, but it aligns perfectly with Virgo's analytical nature, turning reactive impulses into thoughtful, constructive communication. Signs of burnout are often subtle but can escalate quickly if ignored. On stressful days, you may notice irritability, fatigue, or a loss of motivation creeping in. These are your body's alarms signaling the need for rest and restoration. It's essential to honor these signs with deliberate self-care, whether that means stepping away from screens, engaging in a favorite hobby, or simply resting without guilt. Sophie, a Virgo who once pushed herself relentlessly, now prioritizes unplugging from work each evening. This shift has not only improved her mood but also enhanced her productivity and emotional balance, illustrating the deep benefits of listening to your body's needs. Perhaps the most transformative way to approach May 24th's challenges is to see them as opportunities for inner growth. Difficult moments act like mirrors, revealing parts of yourself that need patience, compassion, or courage. Instead of resisting discomfort, leaning into it with curiosity allows you to learn and evolve. This mindset transforms the experience from one of hardship into a stepping stone on your journey toward greater self-awareness. Many Virgos find that this approach deepens their wisdom and resilience, turning what felt like setbacks into profound personal victories. As you weave all these insights into your daily life, remember that you possess an incredible capacity for balance and strength. May 24th may test you, but it cannot define you. The grounded presence you cultivate, the kindness you show yourself, and the openness to growth are the true forces that will carry you through. Before we wrap up, if you've found this guidance helpful, please take a moment to like this video and share it with others who might be facing a challenging day. Don't forget to subscribe to Zen Mind Peaceful Life for more astrology insights, mindful living tips, and cosmic wisdom designed to support your peaceful journey. Your engagement helps us grow this community of calm, clarity, and connection. Thank you for being here and sharing this space. Remember, the stars may guide us, but it's your beautiful, resilient spirit that lights the way. Until next time, stay grounded, stay mindful, and keep shining your unique Virgo light. Welcome to Zen Mind Peaceful Life, your sanctuary for deep cosmic wisdom and mindful living. Today, I want to speak directly to all Virgos preparing for May 24th, a day that might feel heavier than usual. A day where shadows seem to stretch longer and challenges come knocking unexpectedly. Have you ever felt like the universe is testing your patience, your resilience, or even your peace of mind? If you're a Virgo, May 24th could be that moment for you. But here's the important truth: understanding these cosmic waves empowers you to navigate them with grace, rather than getting swept away by the storm. In this video, we'll explore why May 24th might bring emotional intensity, communication struggles, and unexpected obstacles for Virgos aged 40 to 70. More importantly, we'll dive into how your unique Virgo strengths, your clarity, your attention to detail, your deep wisdom, can help you turn this seemingly dark day into a profound opportunity for personal growth and inner peace. So, if you want to learn how to prepare your mind and heart, protect your energy, and flow with the universe's rhythm instead of fighting it, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with others who could benefit from this cosmic guidance. Together, let's transform challenge into calm and confusion into clarity. Stay tuned until the end, you won't want to miss these life-changing insights. There's something almost tangible in the air when difficult days like May 24th roll around, especially for Virgos. It's as if the world shifts just slightly out of alignment, and you start to notice that even the smallest things can feel overwhelming. For many Virgos, this day might trigger a surge of emotional sensitivity that feels almost like a tidal wave crashing unexpectedly. It's important to recognize that this heightened sensitivity isn't a flaw, it's a sign that your nervous system is processing more than usual. When emotions pile up, the instinct might be to push through or fix things quickly, but the deeper wisdom here is to pause and listen carefully to what your body and mind are telling you. The mind, usually so sharp and detail-oriented for Virgo, may suddenly feel clouded or fragmented on this day. Mercury, your ruling planet, which governs communication and mental clarity, may be tangled in difficult aspects that sow seeds of confusion. This can lead to misunderstandings, whether at work or in close relationships, causing frustration. Imagine a Virgo named Emily who found herself caught in a miscommunication with a colleague. Instead of reacting defensively, she chose to step back, reread her messages, and then calmly clarify her intent. This choice diffused potential conflict and highlighted a powerful truth: sometimes the best response to confusion is patience and deliberate clarity. This mental fog can also make it tempting to act impulsively. When stress clouds judgment, decisions around money, work, or relationships might feel urgent or desperate. Yet, this is precisely when slowing down is crucial. It reminds me of a Virgo named Mark who nearly committed to a major investment on May 24th, swept up in the pressure of the moment. Taking a night to sleep on it allowed him to reassess calmly, ultimately avoiding what could have been a costly mistake. The lesson here isn't just about caution, it's about honoring your natural strength to plan and prepare, even when the pressure feels intense. Stress often spills over into relationships on days like this. Minor irritations can quickly escalate if not handled with care. Patience becomes more than a virtue, it's a survival skill. I recall Linda, a Virgo in her early 50s, who faced a heated conversation with her partner on a stressful day. Rather than pushing her own point, she practiced active listening, acknowledging his feelings and giving space for calm. This simple act shifted the energy entirely, turning a potential argument into a moment of connection. It's a reminder that empathy and patience aren't signs of weakness but keys to maintaining harmony amid tension. On days when your mind feels clouded and your emotions run high, productivity can take a hit. You might find it harder to focus or get lost in details that usually come easily. One practical approach is breaking your tasks into smaller, manageable chunks. Taking brief, mindful breaks, like stepping outside for fresh air or doing a few stretches, can reset your focus. This technique, sometimes called the Pomodoro method, isn't just productivity advice, it's a way to honor your mental limits and recharge thoughtfully. A Virgo named Rachel used this approach on a challenging day and found it not only improved her work but also reduced the stress spiral. Underlying all these experiences might be hidden anxieties or fears bubbling just beneath the surface. May 24th has a way of surfacing these subtle worries that we often keep tucked away. Instead of pushing them down, there's power in naming and acknowledging these feelings. Journaling is a wonderful tool here, offering a safe space to explore what's stirring inside without judgment. This emotional awareness is the first step to healing and resilience. By facing these fears calmly, you transform the day from one of overwhelm into an opportunity for deeper self-understanding and growth. When a day like May 24th arrives, it often brings with it unexpected challenges, especially for Virgos who are typically so organized and in control. This day can feel like a sudden storm that disrupts your usual flow, making even the simplest plans seem difficult to navigate. It's a time when tensions can rise, and the best course of action is to approach everything with a deep sense of calm and care. One of the most important things to keep in mind during such a turbulent time is the value of avoiding confrontation. The energy around May 24th may make emotions run high, causing small disagreements to escalate if not handled mindfully. Take a moment before reacting. This pause can transform how a situation unfolds. A Virgo named Claire found herself in a heated exchange with a colleague. Instead of responding impulsively, she chose to take a short walk and return with a clearer mind. This simple act helped her de-escalate the tension and find a solution that respected both sides. It reminds us all that stepping away, even briefly, can be a powerful tool in maintaining peace. Physical well-being also plays a critical role on challenging days. You might notice your body feels more tired or tense. as if it's carrying the weight of the day's emotional load. Listening to these signals means prioritizing rest and gentle self-care. Drinking plenty of water, eating nourishing foods, and engaging in light movement like stretching or yoga can soothe both body and mind. There was a Virgo named Daniel who started practicing a simple evening routine of deep breathing and gentle stretches after noticing increased tension during stressful periods. This ritual helped him reduce physical discomfort and improved his sleep, showing how mindful care can be transformative. Flexibility is another key ingredient in navigating days when unexpected obstacles arise. You may find that carefully laid plans suddenly hit roadblocks, flights delayed, meetings rescheduled, or projects postponed. Rather than resisting these disruptions, embracing adaptability allows you to flow with the day's changing currents. A Virgo named Emma experienced a last-minute cancellation of an important business trip on May 24th. Initially frustrated, she shifted her focus to organizing her workspace and tackling tasks she'd been putting off. This change in perspective turned a setback into a productive day, illustrating the power of adaptability. Virgos are famously detail-oriented, but on difficult days, this perfectionism can turn inward, becoming self-critical and harsh. It's essential to practice self-compassion, especially when things feel off. Instead of berating yourself for perceived mistakes or shortcomings, try to treat yourself with the same kindness you'd offer a close friend. I remember Laura, a Virgo who on a particularly stressful day realized she was spiraling into self-judgment. She consciously paused and replaced critical thoughts with affirmations, reminding herself that imperfection is a natural part of growth. This shift helped ease her anxiety and brought a sense of calm that allowed her to move forward more gently. Financial caution is equally important when the cosmic energy feels unstable. Impulsive spending or hasty investments can seem tempting as a way to gain control or distract from stress, but they often lead to regrets. Taking the time to review your finances carefully and resist pressure to make big moves can save you from unnecessary risk. Mark, a Virgo who tends to be prudent with money, uses stressful days as reminders to double-check budgets and delay significant purchases. This habit not only protects his resources but also strengthens his confidence in managing uncertainty. Navigating days like May 24th is never easy, but integrating these mindful practices can turn potential chaos into opportunities for growth, healing, and greater self-awareness. By cultivating patience, compassion, and flexibility, Virgos can honor their true nature while gently riding the waves of change. When the pressures of a difficult day like May 24th weigh heavily on a Virgo, it's natural to feel tempted to retreat from social connections. The desire to withdraw and protect oneself is a common instinct when emotions run high and energy feels low. However, while solitude can provide a much-needed space for reflection, complete isolation might amplify feelings of loneliness and stress. Instead, finding gentle, supportive ways to connect with trusted friends or family members can be incredibly healing. Even a brief conversation or a shared moment of laughter can remind you that you're not alone, offering comfort and grounding when the day feels overwhelming. A Virgo named Anna discovered that reaching out to her sister during a tough spell brought unexpected warmth and perspective, helping her regain calm and clarity.